Well, folks, as I always say, it is always the people you most suspect. According to a new report, a Philadelphia chapter of the group Moms for Liberty has been relying upon the hard work and, connections of one of their so-called leaders, according to these reports, who also happens to be a registered sex offender who was charged and convicted with aggravated sexual battery of a 14-year-old boy when he was just 25 years old. The man is a man by the name of Philip Fisher Jr., who is a pastor and faith-based outreach leader for the group's local chapter, and he was convicted in 2012 for aggravated sexual abuse of a 14-year-old boy, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer. Fisher is responsible for connecting the Philadelphia chapter of Moms for Liberty with faith leaders in the area to expand the group. Again, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer. Sheila Armstrong, a chair of the Philadelphia Moms for Liberty chapter, told the Philadelphia Inquirer that she was surprised about Fisher's conviction. She said he had been active in events with the chapter and volunteered at the Moms for Liberty Summit in June in Philadelphia. He also campaigned for Dr. Mehmet Oz's unsuccessful Senate run and organized a town hall meeting for Republican David O's campaign for Philadelphia mayor. So what a good little Republican he was. He's a pastor. He's doing all these things for Moms for Liberty. He's introducing us to the faith leaders, and we're expanding our group. And he, volunteered for Dr. Oz's campaign and another Republican campaign. And oh, what a great guy he is. Oh, and by the way, when he was 25, he was convicted for sexually assaulting a young teen boy. Doesn't exactly sound like the kind of person you should have involved with your group that claims to be all about protecting the children, right? Maybe you ought to protect the children from your own members. Maybe you ought to do something, I don't know, like a background check on these people that want to join your organization. That kind of seems like standard issue, right? Because as Fisher himself said, he goes, I never went out of my way to hide anything. I'm in the database. It's an easy search. He also defended it. He said it's one blip in his background. Like, I have one blip. Well, when the blip is aggravated sexual battery against a minor, that's a pretty big blip, right? That's not exactly like, I got a couple of speeding tickets. No, that's sexual assault. That's a blip that, it's going to stay with you. And it's going to put a giant blemish on your record. And honestly, should prevent you from taking part in any organization, left or right, that says that their goal is to protect the children. Because apparently they need to be protecting the children from people like you. Moms for Liberty has so far not made any kind of determination, at least that I have seen, at least not as of this recording, to cut ties with Mr. Fisher. They did not when reached by Huffington Post for a quote. They did not have any comment to give. So we'll see. Do you want to be a group that actually pretends to care about children? Or do you actually want to be a group that does care about children? It's kind of obvious which side you're on, but the difference is, are you going to keep a convicted, sex offender as part of your army? Or are you going to kick them out because they stand against everything you're supposed to be standing for? I wouldn't expect much from Moms for Liberty. They don't seem to be the most morally upstanding group in the country. But even this might be a bridge too far for them. We'll just have to wait and see. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.